responding to something I did not have conscious of. It was able to stop time. It was able to stop an elevator from moving. I have it on recording, and it's continued to follow me. Now, I'm not scared of it. I'm not. It's not something I'm feared. I feel it helps, but it's made itself known in numerous times throughout 3.5 years at different points. So it intrigues me. I want to find out, and that's different than spirit, but it's pretty cool. And I forgot about the hail and the gas. That's what I mean. I when I say I don't remember names or stuff, I truly don't. I'm horrible at it, but as soon as you bring it back, I experienced it. I guess I got to make room for the next, because I've been so lucky of meeting so many. And that is the part of the beauty of the message. I didn't need to know who it was that wanted to contact you and give you a message to your mom and you. I just know that they wanted to, and I just gave it. So I'm so glad I just think that's just beautiful and fan and awesome. And thank you for sharing that with the world.
Well, I did call my mom that night, and of course, when I got to that part, my mom, she started crying. She knew what I was going to say, and she goes, "I knew it was a boy."
Yep. And that's the part. I have people that's been reincarnated, and I know that there's no proof in it, but when you ask certain questions, and I've even had where the person was able to go to their family tree during a 5-year span that I saw that there was a birth in their family within the same time frame of the person that is in question that is not here anymore. And can we prove it? No. But you know what's weird is they go, we always thought that, because they will say something or have something that's similar to, that will bring their memory to that other loved one that they lost. And it's kind of like a stamp of and a wink saying, yeah, you know, but we can't say it out loud. It's weird, but it's true. I got babies. I'm up to 187 in 4 years. Even over here, Valerie just got a message.
Yeah, we had a girls' night a couple weeks ago, and Katrina, I have 16 grandbabies. I'm the grandma of the group. And she told me we were going to be grandparents again. And the following weekend, one of our daughters came running through the house with a pregnancy positive stick. And when I announced it to the other kids, my other daughter, the very next day, showed me a picture of hers. So we have two. So we're definitely going to be grandparents again.
So it's beautiful how they got this way of just puncturing through the spirit world. And it kind of goes back to your wife's question on a viewer asking why she's at this place, why her loved ones didn't make it through to get spoke to. But it takes a lot of damn energy for them to speak, and they might show me themselves in full form for a little bit, and then the rest of the time I'm communicating them mentally. It's hard on both of us, and I know so many skeptics think that you're supposed to have this conversation like we are right now, blah blah blah. But when you don't have vocal cords and you're learning a new way of communicating. Think about when we came to this world as a baby. You don't come in automatically knowing how to talk and how to use your tongue and stuff like that. We have to learn that. So that's why I tell people, what do you talk to the dead? How is your conversation? Because it's so hard. And when your loved one's got a message for you, they loved you so much to break through that barrier, so to speak, to try to tell you something, and I'm so glad that your mom knows that he's okay.
Yeah.
It was a big deal for both Ron and his mom. For me, it was, hey, I'm making new friends. Katrina's going to be coming back here in October.
You didn't seem surprised.
No, I wasn't.
I looked over at you, and you're like, yeah. You're shaking your head like, yeah. I told you she's good. You know.
Thank you.
Well,
and I thought, okay, There's no way you could have known that any other way.
I also took full credit for Katrina being asked to come back and do Supper with the Spirits last year. So,
I did. It was you that gave me that connection, and I still have those forever friends that connect with me on Facebook. I'm just so blessed, and I thank you so much. Everyone that's been in my path of, I wouldn't be here. It took me, when you're ridiculed and and the society tells you you're crazy, and your own mom, my mom loves me. There's no doubt. But when I say that my mom's legally blind, she can't see. And her words are, I'll believe it when I see it. I lived that way for up until 4 years ago. It's like, it doesn't matter. They know, they see. And the validation is just, I'm finally who I've been seeking, Katrina.
you are my friend, and that's all that matters to me.
Thank you. You're mine too. And I got a great family here. Stephanie, she's over there. Are you going to play some music? She's got the guitar next to her. It's a blessing. I'm so thankful.
So now you guys have all heard Ron's medium story, which is a huge story, not really a medium story. It's a huge story, but for him, that was his story to believe in mediums, or at least some mediums. So.
That's how I met Rhodey.
So
I love it. So I got nothing to hide. Beautiful.
So I hope all of you enjoyed Ron and Katrina's friendship story. So, like I said, it was a big deal. And like I said before, if I tell you that I recommend this person, it's because I truly recommend them. And it's because I've had experience with them. So keep that in mind. I will tell you people in certain parts of the country based on your location, because I know most of my friends, they want somebody, they want to see the person up close and personal. That's fine. I also have friends that would love to call you, but if they want somebody to read them right now, you know what? They may not be able to get in with you. They may have to get in with, someone else. But right. I have friends, like I said, I have friends all across the country that are mediums that I will recommend, but not.
That's beautiful.
No, but not all of them will get a recommendation. Only the ones that I truly trust. So.
I thank you so much, and I do have a 2-month wait at the moment in reading sessions, but not because of that. It's just thank you. I'm just so thankful for their interest and the repeats. I got so many repeats, though. My team is just a beautiful, awesome set of souls, and we're all setting out for the same goal: true information, without a doubt.
Well, you know what? I'm watching something happening in the chat room that is making me very happy right now. So I kind of want to cry.
What is it?
You'll find out later, but it's making me very happy. So
yay.
Yeah. So rekindling. We'll just call it rekindling. So that's always important, and that just makes me very proud of my friends. So.
Oh, you do got a great set there.
Yes, I do. And when she says set, she means it both ways. I have a great set. So, but everyone, there is, if you ever get a chance to go down there to Texas, there are so many locations that Rhodey and Katrina have access to that that the average person may not even know exists unless they're following them on Facebook. So go out there and check out Houston 5 Paranormal Team, and you'll find out where some of these locations are. They're public locations, but some of them you can't get into without leadership. And when I'm saying leadership, I'm talking about without Katrina and Rhodey. So keep that in mind. So go out there and check that out. And one of those places is the Haunted Ott Hotel, isn't it?
The Haunted Ott Motel is fantastic, but she does open her doors for others to go in, and we all know that once you have a relationship, you got yours with the Sally House, or
not anymore.
Develop. Yeah, no, I'm sure that's a
whole different
ballgame. But
game.
you did develop one. You get to know the spiritual side of a building, and sometimes you will get more connection than if somebody went without that. So I'm sure that others that have had experiences with you, that you are well known with the spirit in question, they get a lot more EVPs or activity than if they had went by themselves.
Well, maybe someday on this network I can share some of that information about the Sally House, why we're no longer doing tours there, some of the things that have happened in the past and that's happening in the future. But I will tell you guys, I'm going to take a little bit of brag here. Paranormal Encounters, the 3rd book is coming out, and I am in it as an author. So that is one of the things that is coming up. I'm excited about that because that's always been a dream of mine to write something. And it does have to do with the Sally House, and part of the reason why we are no longer feeling the need to be there anymore. So it's leading into that. So that will help people get the feel for what's to come. But you know what? You're right. We do get that feel for a location to where we know when a spirit is there. When not just a spirit, a certain spirit. We know when there's a welcoming spirit. We know when there's a foreboding spirit that we need to try to avoid. We know when people are there in that location that those spirits don't like because they come and visit us at our home and tell us, this person's there and they're irritating the life out of me, that kind of stuff. And so, everyone, we're coming up on our next break. This is going to be a 2-minute break, so you guys get ready for that. We're going to be coming back with the Houston 5. So we're WBHM out of Birmingham, Alabama. Come right back.